Hey guys, so Trucker One here again with the crazy story here. Simon just past Lebanon, Tennessee, coming out from 480, and now I'm on 40 going east. And you wonder, I have this low what I pick up in West Fargo, right? And North Dakota, so going to Maine. So then what I'm doing here in the center of America in Tennessee. So it's kind of explanation of this. Let's make it clear. So check this this map here. What my permits and why we have those type of permits and why I'm here in Tennessee. So check this out here. Okay, so how you can see is some other driver from this company, because they have a lot of RGNs and low boys and all that, a lot of oversize going on. One of the drivers have his permit suspended because he have a incident. So I don't want to go in that side of who fault was. Not my problem, was not me. Most of the time, you guys know, in the permits and everything, the final fault is the driver. In this case, was not just him, but let's put it this way, right? So if you don't check your permits and you sign most of them, you're the responsible for whatever happened. So for example, like when I do my measurements and I send them to the permit company to do the permits, sometimes because there are so many trucks and they're not just for you, sometimes they put the wrong trailer plate number, sometimes they put the wrong dimension, sometimes they put the wrong weight. So you have to be checking, and this happened more than once to me. You have to check this, so it's not gonna, because when the weigh stage pull you over, they ask you for the permit and then say, well, what's this? Like I remember they pulled me off in Louisiana once, and the plate number of the trailer was good, but the state on the plate number was wrong. Not on my plate number, on the permit plate number. So I have the right number, but the plate was Texas. I said, well, your plate is from Washington, so why is Texas here? So he let me go, but he said, be careful, this is yours. So that was my issue with that one. But this can happen, and happen sometimes. The size was wrong, or the length of your bumper to bumper, because that's calculating on your weight. So if you're shorter than the permit said, then weigh station calculated your weight depending on your length. So be careful of that. Anyway, let's go back to my today's situation. So they suspend the guy permit in Ohio. So since Ohio, it was in my straight lane going by Chicago, Indiana, right? I cannot take that one because they don't give us, to this company, they don't give us permits anymore because of that incident. So second option was, the law was paid well, I cannot complain about that, but second option was go underneath. So let's take Kentucky. Well, Kentucky didn't give us permit because 12 feet wide, so I guess they didn't have a right coming from Indiana going Kentucky or the other way. So go from Wisconsin, go to Illinois, right? And then Illinois is going to Missouri, and Missouri, now I'm in Tennessee. So from here, I'm in 40, going to Virginia on 81. And I still don't have all my permits at Sunday, so until Friday night, they only managed to get Tennessee. So I here into Tennessee, I still have a couple of hours to drive today, so I'm gonna be closest as much as possible to Virginia border. So Monday morning I have to wait for Virginia. I have like Maryland, but how am I gonna get to Maryland if I don't have Virginia, right? So yeah, this is why it can happen. This is why companies sometimes they fine you for getting violation, and when you get too many violation, they just kick you out. They just terminate you, so you cannot drive for them. Just because of this kind of things, the companies, they're afraid of those moments, because this is a lot of money what company losing right now. Because basically I lose 2 days of driving for no reason, right? Because if it was a straight line, that was a lot of miles what I can save. So just because of this is the reason of this video. And yeah, this shit can happen. And thank you guys for staying here, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So yeah guys, the final point here, I'm 40 miles away from the Virginia border. So there's a brand new Lowe's truck stop here. There are not too many places to park, and no truck stop next to the border, so I decided to stay here. Still 40 miles to go, but waiting here for the permits for Virginia. And just to make a point, all this go around Ohio and Kentucky. Kentucky was good, but they didn't have nothing straight from Indiana. So finally we go through Tennessee, and all this make me close to 800 miles extra. So I said like almost 2 days, because permits take you to national roads, and you have to go 45 miles an hour. So it's not like a freeway all the way. So especially when you go in Illinois, from 39 you just take first exit, and I think it's 75 right there, and then you go south to 251, whatever it was there. So yeah, it's not like you go, even if it was a straight just freeway, it's still 800 miles extra on this trip, which apparently no one gonna pay me for that. But yeah, how I said, the low was paid pretty well. So I kind of all that extra money what I was happy doing it, I kind of lost it on this 800 miles. So yeah, this is a true story guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.